Hello everyone, happy day to all. In today's class, we are going to see measuring in kilometers. So, where all do we use kilometers? Yes, when we want to measure longer distances like places, we use kilometers. Next, here comes an example. From my house to the school, the distance is 5 kilometers. We all know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So, we walk approximately one step is 1 meter. Same way, when we continue walking, when we have reached 1000 meters, then that is equal to 1 kilometer. So, we all know that 1000 meters makes 1 kilometers. Next, conversion of kilometers to meter and meter to kilometers. Whenever we want to convert a kilometer to meter, we want to just multiply it by 1000. For example, here 6 kilometer. Just multiply the 6 by 1000 and we get the answer as 6000 meter. So, next comes another example here. To convert kilometers to meter, just multiply by 1000. Now 3 kilometer and 400 meter means first convert the 3 kilometer, that is 3 into 1000 meter, and the 400 meter will be the same. So 3 into 1000 means 3000 plus 400 gives us 3400 meter. So this is the way we have to convert the given kilometers to meters. With these examples, come on, let's move to the book exercises now. Here we have 3 measuring in length. Okay, the first one is the kilometer, second one is the meter, and third one is the centimeter. Here kilometer is the longest of the 3 units and centimeter is the shortest of the 3 units, and meter we know it is a standard unit of measuring the length. Now coming to page number 163, exercise 9b. First one, what would you use to measure these? Centimeter, meter or kilometer? See, centimeter we use for very smaller things, okay, and meter we use for normal things, not too small or too lengthy things, okay, and kilometer we use for places only. Okay, so with the help of these we are going to fill the answers here. First one is the height of a building. Height of a building is not very small, so we don't use centimeter. It is not a place also, it is the building. Okay, so we use only meter here. Now coming to the second B, distance from Mumbai to Chennai. So Mumbai and Chennai are places. So for places we always use kilometers. Next, C, length of a mouse tail. We know that mouse itself will be very small. Okay, and when we want to measure a mouse tail, that also will be surely small only. So centimeter is enough. So D, length of a sari. Cloths, okay. So saris like that all, the length we can measure only in meter. Okay, it is not so small all. So we will use meter. Next, coming to E, length of India's coastline. Okay, so India is a place. So India's coastline. So for place we use always kilometer. And F, length of a scissor. Scissors will be small only, small or big anyway. Okay, it is going to be small only. So we can measure it in centimeter itself. Okay, now coming to the second one, fill in the blanks using centimeter, meter or kilometer. Here they have given the numbers. Okay, never mind, we don't want to see the numbers there. Just read out the question, and as we fill the first one, we can fill it here also. Now, height of a coconut tree. We all know that coconut tree will be taller, right? So we cannot use centimeter for that. So it is meter only. Next, length of a table. Okay, so 2 is given here. 2 centimeter we know, we can see in our scale no centimeters. Will it be 2 centimeters? No, table will be bigger. So we use meters here. Next, C, length of an earthworm. Earthworm, we know it is small only. Okay, so 6 it is given. So it will be in centimeters only. Okay, next, distance of the railway station to home. So railway station to home. Home is a place, right? So we use kilometers there. Next, E. Length of a shoelace is 30 dash. Okay, so shoelace we will tie a small thread, right? So for that, since it is small, we can use centimeter. And coming to the last one, height of a flagpole. Is in schools all we can see the flag poles, no? So this is the pole where the flag has been tied. So pole is in meters only. So centimeter is very small, we cannot measure it. So the answer is meter. So next, coming to page number 164, third sum. See, Anil's home and the places close to it are shown on the map. Study the map first to answer these questions. Okay, so first we can see the map here. Anil's house is here, railway station, market, school, post office, airport. So in between the distances are, you can see, always as I told, the places will be given in kilometers only. Okay, so with this help of the map, we are going to answer these questions. Coming for the A question, the shortest route from Anil's house to the market is via the dash and is how many kilometer? So via means the way they are asking, and we have to say how many kilometers also. So from Anil's house to the market, they are asking the shortest route. Okay, Anil's house is here and market is here. Okay, so how to go to the market? There are two ways. He can go like this to the railway station to the then to the market, or he can go to the school and then to the market. Okay, so whether he has to go like this or like this. So which is the shortest way? Let us add the distance and see. From here to here it is 2 kilometers, and then from here to the market is 4 kilometers. So 2 plus 4 is totally 6 kilometer. When he goes to the school and then to the market, 3 plus 2. So 3 plus 2 gives you 5. So when he goes to the railway station and then to the market, it is 6 kilometer. But when he goes to the school and then to the market, it is only 5 kilometers. So this is only the shortest distance. Okay, so he has to go to the school. Okay, so the way to the school, and they are asking how many kilometers. No, we added 3 plus 2 gives us 5 kilometer. Okay, now coming to the B, the shortest route from Anil's house to the airport. Same way from Anil's house to the airport. Same way, two ways he can come. He can go to the railway station and come to airport, or else he has to go to school, then to the post office, and then to the airport. Okay, so when we add 2 plus 4, this is only 6 kilometer. But when he comes like this way, 3 plus 3 gives you 6 and 6 plus 6 gives you 12. So this is a very longer route. So this is only the shorter route. Okay, so he has to go to the railway station and the total kilometer is 6 kilometer to reach the airport. Okay, so here kilometer is 6 and he has to go through the railway station. Okay, so we have to write the way along with the number of kilometers. Next, coming to the C question, if Anil has to go to the post office from school one day, what is the best route for him to go back home? Okay, so one day he is going to the post office from school. Okay, from school he is going to post office, and they are asking which is the best route for him to go back home. Okay, so we all know that if he is going from school to post office, again he has to go to school, then only he has to go to home, or else he has to go this much way and then only he can reach the home. So by seeing the map itself he can know. So the way, that is via school. Okay, he has to go to school, then only to his home. Okay, so via school. The D question is that what is the shortest route from the post office to the market? Okay, so from post office to the market, which is the shortest route, by seeing itself we can say this is only the smallest route. Yes, or else he wants to go like this, then like this, then like this. Okay, so this is only the shortest route for him. So where he has to go in between is via the school, right? So mark from here, the shortest route from the post office to the market is via the school. Even for before answer you can mark from here, the best route for him to go back home is via school. Okay, next coming for the fourth question, give the air distance in kilometer from. So here the map is given. With the help of the map we can write the answer here. A question, Kolkata to Bangalore. Right. So we can find here Kolkata. So Bangalore is here. So from Kolkata to Bangalore already the answer is given here. It is 1881 kilometer. So it is given directly. Just take and write the answer here. So B question, Chennai to Thiruvananthapuram. So where is Chennai? Yes, Chennai is here. And where is Thiruvananthapuram? Yes, Thiruvananthapuram is here. Again, straight one line is given. So this is the distance line. So the answer is given here. So 708 kilometer. So direct answer is given. Just take and write the answer. Next, C question. Srinagar to Shillong via Delhi. When it is given in bracket like this, via Delhi means we have to go through Delhi to Shillong. Okay. So where is Srinagar? First find this. Srinagar is here. Okay. Then you have to see the bracket in between. Where is Delhi? Delhi is here. So Srinagar to Delhi. And where is the last point? Shillong. So Shillong is here. So Srinagar to Delhi. From Delhi to Shillong. So we have to add this and this. Right. So 2059 plus 876. So see question, 876 and 2059. When you add, we get the total distance. So 6 plus 9 gives you 15. 1 plus 7 is 8. And 8 plus 5 is 13. So carry over 1. 1 plus 8 is 9 and 2. So totally how many kilometer? 2935 kilometer. So this is the way we have to write. Next, coming to the D question here. Delhi to Ahmedabad via Hyderabad. So how we have to go? First start from Delhi, go to Hyderabad and then to Ahmedabad. Okay. So first where is Delhi? Delhi is here. Next, where is Hyderabad? Hyderabad is here. And where is Ahmedabad? Ahmedabad is here. So from Delhi, go to Hyderabad, then to Ahmedabad. So we have to add this distance 1499 and this distance 1208. So here is what we are going to add, 1499 plus 1208. So when we add, 9 plus 8 gives you 17. 1 plus 9 is 10. Again 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2707 kilometer. Okay. Next, coming to the equation. Shillong to Hyderabad via Delhi. So start from Shillong, go to Delhi and then to Hyderabad. So where is Shillong here? Shillong is here via Delhi. So Shillong to Delhi and we have to reach Hyderabad. Then come to Hyderabad. So this distance and this distance we are going to add. So E sum 2059 plus 1499. So when you add, we get 9 plus 9 is 18, carry over 1. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 5 is 15. So 1 plus 4 is 5, 2 plus 1 is 3. So the total kilometer is 3558 kilometers. Got? So we shall meet in the next video. Thank you.